The 2014 Rowan football season had more ups and downs than a carnival carousel. The team finished 7-4 overall and 6-1 in the NJAC, claiming a share of the conference title for the second straight year. They also advanced to the NCAA tournament for the third year in a row. The season kicked off Friday, September 5th against Widener University. The Pride carried a 13-0 lead into the third before quarterback Bill McCarty hit Warren Oliver on a 14-yard passing play, which came on fourth down. However, the game was sealed with a Sean Titus 39-yard pick six, handing Rowan a 19-7 loss. The following week, the Profs defeated Framingham State 31-21. Whit Marcelin rushed for 113 yards and one touchdown. Linebacker Tyler Jenkins collected 7 total tackles in the win. Rowan then fell to number 4 Wesley 37-7 before defeating SUNY Cortland 38-14. Marcelin ran for 245 yards, scoring on rushes of 54, 75, and 28, leading the Profs to their first NJAC victory of the season. McCarty was 14 of 25 for 140 yards and 2 TDs. After a bye week, the Profs returned home for the first time in over a month and faced William Patterson. The story of the game was on the foot of kicker Tyler Knighton. The freshman set a program record going 4 for 4 from distance. He drilled field goals of 42, 29, 27, and 23 yards in the 33-14 victory. He also added 3 extra points, giving him 15 points in the game, also a program record. In the Profs' next game, they were tasked with stopping the conference's highest scoring offense in Morrisville State. The defense was up to the task, pitching a shutout. Dungy tallied 11 total tackles, and the defense came up with 3 interceptions. Jared Sanchez also returned to fumble 15 yards to open the scoring in the first. The Profs held the Mustangs, who were averaging over 400 yards of offense, to just 227 total yards. The victory was also head coach Jay Accorsi's 100th, making him the first coach in program history to reach that special milestone. Just when it looked as if the Profs started to roll, they ran into the Redhawks of Montclair, falling 20-16. The defeat put the entire season in jeopardy, as the Profs would have to win out and have a few outside factors help if they were to return to the postseason. The season-ending run began on November 1st against Southern Virginia. At 7:29 of the first quarter, McCarty hit Rush Fortune on a 59-yard passing play to give Rowan a 7-0 lead. Senior Chris Alvarez compiled 10 tackles, 3.5 for a loss, and Dungy added a 31-yard interception return for a touchdown in a 25-6 win. Heading into their November 8th meeting against Kane, the Profs needed a victory and a Montclair loss to have a shot at the NJAC title. Dante Tobler scored a first-quarter touchdown and Knighton buried 2 field goals, giving Rowan a 13-0 victory. They also received the help they needed as Morrisville knocked off Montclair. The final obstacle for the Profs was the season finale game against TCNJ. A win would secure a share of the NJAC title and a berth in the NCAA playoffs. On a frigid Friday night in Trenton, the Profs rode the back of Whit Marcelin, defeating the Lions 14-6. The junior running back carried the ball 41 times for 217 yards and 2 scores. The defense came up with 2 takeaways in the victory. It was the 19th time the Profs held the conference championship honors. However, the season would end on November 22nd at the hands of Johns Hopkins, 24-16, in the first round of the NCAA Championship Tournament.